So, we have completed 30 pathas of this. I will at first do the Mangalacharana. Yenakshara samamnayam adhigamya maheshwarat kritsnam vyakaranam proktam tasmai paninaye namaha वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. So, we wanted to discuss or have a quick revision of the concepts that were covered in Prarambhika Rachananuvada Kaumudi. But before doing that, we need to bring in some, there are some sutras which were introduced. So we will go sutra by sutra. We will talk about each sutra in some detail and then revise the 10, 12 Sandhi Sutras, whatever is there. So the first Sandhi Sutra that comes is Mo. It may look like Bho, but it is not. This is Monuswaraha. Monuswaraha. Maybe you can just switch off your mic. Monuswaraha is the sutra. So what happens? They say Pad. Pad is what? Suptingantam Padam. A shabda which has the sup pratyaya or the ting pratyaya. So sup pratyaya will create words like balakah, balako, balakah. We haven't yet seen the sup and the ting pratyayas. But for example, pat plus tis, or rather tip, sorry, pat plus tip becomes pathati. So there is a tip pratyaya that is coming. So Subanta will lead to Shabdarupa, Tinganta will lead to, and why Subanta? Because sup is the thing. Now sup, what does this sup means? So we have su, au, jas, out, jas, like that. There will be set of pratyaya. So su, so balaka plus su will become balakaha, prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. We have not yet seen, this will come in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi. But the point is that you have su से शुरू होने वाले सारे प्रत्यय, they are called subanta, sup इत्यादि जो भी प्रत्यय है. If they come after the pratipadika, it becomes a pada, a subanta pada at that. Similarly, a dhatu, after that, if the ting pratyaya has come, it becomes tinganta. Tinganta means ting और तीप इत्यादि जो प्रत्यय उसके अंत में हो, ऐसे शब्द को हम कहेंगे तिंगंत शब्द. So tinganta is the other thing. Now pad, it could be anything, subant tingant, but पद के अंतिम म के बाद कोई व्यंजन हो तो म को अनुस्वार हो जाता है, मोनुस्वार. We will see why this monuswara comes. But first thing is, where is this mo coming from? So let me just uh, look at this monuswara. We know, right? Balakah plus ayam. We say balakoyam, right? So, in the same way, we will also work out this monuswara. Maha anuswara. A sandhi has happened here, right? Sandhi has happened. A sutra has been used. We will see that sutra also. So what does this say? Padasya maha hali anuswara samhitayam. What is hal? Hal represents the set of all vyanjanas. So we can see that in the Shiva Sutra. I will go to the Shiva Sutra. Let us see. ह, यहाँ से ह स्टार्ट हुआ, ह या वर ल या ये सब है, and then it goes to ल. you will see that all the Vyanjanas have been covered in this hal. So whenever you say hal, hal is an indication for all the Vyanjanas. Now, that being the case, hali, hal hone pe, if there is hal after the mah or after ma halanta, so basically the shabda roop, the pratipadika is im or ma halanta, उसका षष्ठी, तो म के पास में संहितायाम हल होने पे क्या करना है, म का हलंत, म का अनुस्वार करना है. We haven't yet started appreciating the structure of Ashtadhyayi. It will come gradually when we look at the next book, I mean Rachana Anuvada Kaumudi. But still, Mahahali, Hal. So see what is happening. I need to know the Shabda Rupa, right? For understanding this sutra. Why did we study Prarambhika? Why did we not study directly Ashtadhyayi? Because this would have required us to know the Shabda Rupas, right? Maha, I know what Maha can mean, possibly. It will mean in this case, uh, म के संबंधा, पास में, संहितायाम, पास में, संहिता इस पास में, वेरी क्लोज. हली, हल होने पे, if there is hala or vyanjana, then anuswara will come. And where is this maha coming? In the pada. Padasya. We know padasya is also a shashti, ekavachanam. Now, see an udaharana here. Harim vande. Padasya ante maha अथवा इम इति वर्णः वर्तते. पदस्य अन्ते म इम अथवा म हलन्ता इति पदं वर्तते. इति वर्णः, इति वर्णः वर्तते. वर्णस्य अत्यंत समीपे संहितायां कः वर्णः वर्तते? व वर्णः वर्तते. वह वर्णस्य विभागीकरणं किमर्थं कुर्याम? हाउ टू डू दिस विभागीकरण, कैसे करें हम? व कम्स इन व्यंजना. व इति वर्णः व्यंजन मध्ये वर्तते. अर्थात हल इति प्रत्याहारेण व इति वर्णमपि सूत्रकारः सूचयति. सूत्रकारः भगवान् पाणिनिः सूचयति, अथवा भगवान् पाणिनयः सूचितवन्तः. तर्हि वयं किं सूत्रम् अत्र प्रयुज्मः? मोनुस्वारः. इम वर्तते, मह अत्यंत समीपे संहितायां हल वर्णः वर्तते. तस्मात् म इति वर्णस्य अनुस्वार रूपे परिवर्तनं भवति. I'm speaking in Sanskrit, but this is just to make you more comfortable. Divakar, did you follow what I said?
Not completely.
Okay. So what did I say? That Harim, Ma Halanta is coming.
Hmm.
म हलंता के बाद क्या है? व इज व्यंजना, व्यंजना इज गेटिंग डिनोटेड बाई हल। तो म हलंत का क्या करेंगे? इसका अनुस्वार बना देंगे। दैट इज ऑल। दैट इज व्हाट आई सेड।
Okay, okay, okay.
हम्म। अग्रिमे अभ्यासे अन्य सूत्रम पश्यामः अधुना। अष्टादश अभ्यासे अपि एकोनविंशति अभ्यासे एकः सूत्रः वर्तते। अत्रापि एको एकं सूत्रं वर्तते। किं तत् सूत्रम्? इको यणचि इमं सूत्रम् अत्र वयं पश्यामः। इको यणचि, इक् इति अनेन पदेन अत्र किं सूचितम्? इक् पदेन, इक् पदस्य अर्थं वयं ज्ञास्यामः माहेश्वरसूत्रम् अवलम्ब्य। माहेश्वरसूत्राणि अवलम्ब्य। अत्र इक्, किमर्थं वयम् इक् शब्दस्य, इक् प्रत्याहारस्य निर्माणं करिष्यामः? अत्र पश्य, प्रथमसूत्रे, प्रथममाहेश्वरसूत्रे इ इति वर्णः वर्तते। अत्र इ इति वर्णेन, अक्षरेण दीर्घ इ, ह्रस्व इ, उभयौ उभौ वर्णौ अत्र प्रदर्शितौ। उ शब्देनापि, उ पदेन, उ अक्षरेणापि दीर्घ उ, ह्रस्व उ, उभौ अथवा उभौ वर्णौ अत्र सूचितौ। So how will we look at it again? So E, U, in was coming, right? Now, not only in, then another one. Re and R and Dr. You will take their Dirgha versions also. So E, U, don't take the in, don't take the ik, but when you write ik, you don't count this this thing, ka halanta and this hana halanta, but you just count e, u, r and lr. Okay. So the next sutra. Again, ik के बाद यदि कोई स्वर हो, then e, दीर्घ and hrasva e को, so दीर्घ and hrasva e become ya, u and दीर्घ u and hrasva u become va, and r becomes ra and r becomes la. Prati ekah, e has become ya. So ta halanta has come now. E has become ya, so it becomes pratya, and then pratya, that ya also has a so this will become something like pratya. and then you add this ekah to get this becoming a pratyekah. Itiyaha, yadyapi, sudhyupasyah, madhvarihi, and so on. So we can prepare like this iko yanachi. So what is happening? What is achi? Ikah yan bhavati achi pare. If ach or any swarvarna comes after ik, any swarvarna comes after ik, then ik becomes yan. Yan contains ya, u, ya, va, r, and la. This is what is happening. Now I will ask you a question. Look at this. I'm writing atyadeshah. So what will be sandhi vichcheda for atyadeshah?
uh, Ati Adesha.
Correct. So we have used iko yanachi. Why? Ati का ह्रस्व is from ik. उसके बाद
Yes.
अस्वर और अच वर्ण हैज कम. तो ई का हो गया याण. ई बन गया
Yes.
य. That's all. Another one has come. एचो यवायावः. ए को अय बनेगा, ओ को अव बनेगा, आई को आय बनेगा, और औ को आव होगा बाद में कोई स्वर हो तो. एचो यवायावः. Let us look at what it means. H. Again, we have to look at Panini Sutras, I mean the Maheshwara Sutras, and create this. H represents A, O, I, औ. इसके बाद यदि अच हो तो ए का अय, आई का आय, ओ का अव, और आउ और औ का आवह हो जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाट इट इज ट्राइंग टू से. एच, एच के बाद एचस्य परे, एचस्य परे और एचफ परे, एच के बाद नॉट एचस्य सॉरी एचफ परे यदि अच वर्तते तर्हि अचि सति एचः अय अव आय आवह क्रमशः भवति. दैट्स ऑल. We are giving some examples also. So we look at examples from Rachananuvada Kaumudi. Done. Let us see. Hare jod A. This A has become I. So it becomes something like this. Ha, then Ra, I, right? So Ra will have an Halanta, but that Halanta and A will combine, so it will become Ra. But then it is I, so Ya will still carry the Halanta. So Harai. And then this A has come. I skipped the small step, but then this is good enough. So is equal to Haraye. जे जोड़ अह जयः कवये and so on. All of this will get formed. Then let me ask you a question. So suppose this is the thing. Bho जोड़ anam. What will this become, Divakar ji? भो जोड़ अनम.
No, this would become Bhavanam.
Because O has become av.
Yes.
Now the next sutra. Or the next idea here. So if there is dirgha sandhi, then a will become a, e will become e, and so on. गुण में a will remain a, e will become e, and so on. वृद्धि में a o r. This is not important right now. This is for memorization. We will just have to look at samprasarana for the time being. Ya will become e, va will become u, r will become r. This is one thing that we will see later. Not right now. So okay. आद गुण अ या आ के बाद ई या ह्रस्व या दीर्घ ई हो तो दोनों को क्या होगा, ए होगा. ऊ या ऊ हो तो दोनों को ओ. र या र हो तो दोनों को अर. र हो तो दोनों को अल. सो अ है रमा. आ इज देयर. And after that e has come, a dirgha e has come. So this a will become a. Rameshah. पर जोड़ उपकार अ इज देयर एंड ऊ इज देयर. ऊ का ओ हो जाएगा. परोपकार. महोत्सव एंड सो ऑन. सपोज आई राइट दिस. सॉरी. तो सूर्योदय. दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट टू राइट. सूर्योदय. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. व्हाट इज द संधि विच्छेद फॉर दिस.
Surya Udaya.
Hmm. Or let us again look at the Panini Sutra. आद गुण. आद अचि पूर्व परयोः एकः गुणः. तो पूर्व या पर जो है आ एंड ई एंड सो ऑन. ई इज फर्स्ट एंड देन आ और वट एवर. सो दोनों का गुण हो जाएगा. गुण विल बिकम सो ई विल बिकम ए एंड ऊ विल बिकम ऊ एंड सो ऑन. सो अवर्णात अच वर्णे परे. अवर्णात व्हाट इज अवर्ण. अवर्ण इंक्लूड इट्स ह्रस्व एंड दीर्घ वर्षन. सो अ एंड आ बोथ. अवर्ण के बाद अच वर्णे परे, इफ देर इज अच वर्ण, अगर अत्यंत समीप में अच वर्ण है, तो दोनों का, अवर्ण या जो है एंड जो अच वर्ण है, दोनों का पूर्व परयोः एकः गुणः आदेशः भवति. So both will get use guna adesha, and both will get transformed to A, O, and so on. That's what is happening. Then vriddhi rechi. We'll first look at the sutra. Vriddhi rechi. अवर्णात् एच वर्णे परे संहितायां पूर्वपरयोः एकः वृद्धि एकादेशः भवति. अवर्णात्, अवर्ण के बाद यदि एच वर्ण हो, ए आई एंड सो ऑन, सो दोनों का वृद्धि संज्ञा होगा. व्हाट इज दिस वृद्धि संज्ञा? वी नाउ नीड टू सी. दोनों को आई होगा. आ या आ के बाद ए या आई हो. एची, ए है, एची इज ए एन आई. आफ्टर अवर्णात, अ एंड आ, दोनों को आई होगा, तो दो बोथ दिस दीज विल ऑल ट्रांसफॉर्म एंड बिकम आई. अ या आ के बाद ओ या औ हो तो औ हो जाएगा. अत्र एक, अत्रैकः, राज ऐश्वर्यम, राज ऐश्वर्यम, सा एषा, सैषा, सो ऑन. Now if I write something like this, wait, look at this very carefully. Putra plus Eshana. What will be the sutra that will be get used? What will be the sutra that will get used? Okay, so a is there, avarnath pare, echi sati, उभयोः वृद्धि एकादेशः, वृद्धि एकादेशः भवति. So वृद्धि will happen. So a and a will become I. So it will become putraishana. Right, it says putraishana. Putraishana.
Are you sharing some different screen? I
Oh, okay,
mean,
okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. I thought,
yes.
uh,
On the screen, the Ashtadhyayi is visible right now.
yeah. So I just was working out an example. Putra jod eshana.
Okay.
A and A is there, it will become I.
Yes.
Ubhayo vruddhi ekadesha bhavati. Putra ishana. This simply means putra ki ichha and so on. Another one. Akah savarne dirghah. अ ई उ रे. इनके बाद यदि इन्हीं के समान कोई अक्षर हो, देन द दीर्घ ऑप्शन विल ओनली बी देयर. सो अ या आ यदि पद के अंत में हो, उसके बाद अगले पद के शुरू में अ या आ हो, कुछ भी करे, कोई भी कॉम्बिनेशन ले, इट विल बिकम आ. दीर्घ दीर्घ हो जाएगा. Same here and so on. This is the other sutra. Now this one, we just saw this monuswara, right? Monuswara we have seen. So maha, maha is shabda roop for im, mahalanta. Maha अनुस्वारः. तो शब्द रूप इस महा के अंतिम ए या ओ के बाद अ हो तो वह हट जाता है. In fact, sorry, this will not get work. This is not the one that will come here. Sorry, not ing of padantadati. Sorry, I made a mistake. But it will come from that, but in a very different way. So I will look at that later. But suppose there is loke, a है पद के अंत में, and after that if it's a or o, and after that if there is a, so that a will get removed, and instead of a, an avagraha chinha will come to denote that a has gone. Loke asmin. It's not loke asmin anymore. That's the other sutra. Then comes toho shchunashchuhu. What is toho? Sa and tavarga. Shashti vibhakti. द्विवचनम. स एंड त के बाद यदि श या चवर्ग हो तो स को श और तवर्ग को चवर्ग हो जाता है. रामश्च, स हैज बिकम श, रामश्च. देन तच्च, तवर्ग का चवर्ग होता है, तो त विल बिकम च, corresponding first element. तच्च, सच्चित, and so on. स्तोहो शुनाशुः. Let us see what Ashtadhyayi has to say on this. तोहो शुना, शुना इस तृतीया. तो इसके बाद स और तवर्ग के बाद यदि श और चवर्ग हो तो स और तवर्ग का करस्पॉन्डिंगली श और चवर्ग ही होता है. दैट इज व्हाट इज बीइंग सेड हियर. We are not discussing what is meant by anuvritti, what is meant by adhikaraha, anuvritti sahitam sutram. We are not doing that, but at some point of time we will look at that idea later. Hmm. झलाम, जश, झशी. वर्ग के एनी वर्ग, the first, second, third, and fourth varna will become the third varna if after that, in the beginning of the next pada, comes the third or the fourth varna. So, buddhi, what is dhi? Ta, tha, da, dha, fourth. What is this? Pehla, dusra, tisra, chautha. Again. So, this dha will become tisra, third one. What is that? Ta, tha, da. Now, see, this has become buddhi. In the same way for siddhi and so on. So, yeah. So, these are some of the sutras that we wanted to discuss. I will just go and see some others also. Kharicha. What is khar? Khar is वर्ग का पहला, दूसरा, तीसरा, चौथा. So this is a homework for you. Find out using Maheshwara Sutras and verify whether khari or whether khar represents 1, 2, 3, and 4 of, or the first, second, third, fourth varnas of each varga. Ka, kha, sorry, what are the vargas? Kavarga, chavarga, right? Pavarga, and so on. Tavarga. and tavarga. So their first, second, third, and fourth varnas will become the first one if after that first, second of the varga of any varga and sh, sh, sa are there. Tad paraha. What is the third of the tavarga? What is pa? First of the pavarga. So this the will become the first of the tavarga, which is ta or it. So id will become it. So it will become tat paraha and so on. Okay. Kharicha. One more. विसर्जनीयस्य सह. विसर्ग के बाद वर्ग के एक दो या श श स ह हो, सॉरी, श श स हो विसर्ग के बाद, वर्ग के पहले या दूसरा या श श स हो तो विसर्ग को स हो जाता है, इस हो जाता है। श या च वर्ग बाद में हो तो स को श और को श हो जाए, तो स को श हो जाएगा। रामः तिष्ठति, विसर्ग के बाद वर्ग का पहला है, so it will become रामस तिष्ठति, but if it's chavarga then this will not become kaschit, it will become kaschit. So this is the other one. ससजुषो रुहु, सबसे अंतिम स को रू या इर हो जाता है। There is a visarga here. The visarga will become ir, so it will become hariravadat and so on. अतो रोर प्लुताद प्लुते इज देयर, दिस इज फॉर मोनुस्वार। अह को ओ हो जाएगा बाद में अ हो तो मह अनुस्वार, मह हैज अह एंड देन अनुस्वार हैज अ, so it will become मोनुस्वार। then there is one more, एतत् तदोः सुलोपः इत्यादि। so एषः और सह के विसर्ग का लोप हो जाता है बाद में व्यंजन हो तो। if after saha and eshaha any vyanjana beginning, any word with a vyanjana in the beginning comes, then the visarga will get disappeared, it will become lopa. Saha pathati, visarga is there after that, paha, if that pa has come, pa is a vyanjana, so it will become saha pathati and so on. So this is what we wanted to revise in a jiffy very quickly. So we have done this revision. Next class I will just do a quick revision of the niyamas for the vibhaktis, and then next week we will do a short recap again on some topic from the book, and then we will have the revision test. With this, a viva basically. With this, I stop the recording for today. येनाक्षर समाम्नायम अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।